Hey. No, shut up. Hey, listen. Hey, you. Shut up. Can you hear that? Listen. That's the sound of weed growing. It's very quiet. But one day it will be loud. But one day it will be crowd. Flounced. So I guess there's a little mousant on the flounced counced. Plounced. So I guess it's a mouse in a housin' on the flounced. House movie castle.
What's flouncing?
Yo.
What is flouncing? What's up?
Episode 26.
Episode 26.
We think.
My players. Hey, that's a
Am I
really
in frame?
damn good idea. Good idea. As a matter of fact, it's flounced. What's up?
Nothing, dude. I've been here for a while, you guys, so sorry to pull the curtain, but
Yeah.
I didn't just get here.
He just got here.
I just got here.
Mr. Rogers style.
What's up, Nick? Wow.
What's up? That was cool that you came over. Nate's got some Twinkies and he got us some coffees. Woo!
Yep.
I fuck with coffee. Heavily fuck with coffee. Fuck yeah. Let's get right into it, guys. Hope everyone had a great Father's Day.
Wasn't that? No, okay. That
was last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
Hope everyone had a great Father's Day. And for all the dads who stepped up, stepdads.
The fathers that stepped up.
The fathers that stepped up.
You might be the stepfather, but I'm the father that stepped up.
Yeah. Pussy. Let's get right into it. First topic, Grimace meal.
Oh my god.
Who had one? Spill the beans.
I had to grimace.
What was that purple jizz? What did that purple nut taste like?
Dude. So
Was it $20?
15.
Why? Why was it so expensive?
Just purple.
Purple made it more money.
Yeah. Which is weird. Kind of coincides with history. Purple was the most expensive dye
Was it really?
back in the day. Yeah.
Wow.
You never knew that? I
Uh-uh.
thought that was like common, like, I thought I was like beating a dead horse.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Like purple was like one of the most expensive dyes to make, which is why it was like synonymous with royalty.
The Royals.
Well, anyway, so that's why it was expensive, because purple. But dude, it came in my ass. It came like all liquidy.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like their machine.
Was fucking up.
Yeah, it wasn't. So mine was kind of liquidy, but maybe that other people could share in that experience, and your Grimace shake was liquidy. But it tasted like spumoni
Ew.
flavor. They said it's like berry vanilla, but it tastes like spumoni, if you know what that is. It's like pistachio cherry. I don't know. It wasn't
Ew.
good. I threw mine away. Like
Ew.
halfway through, I was like, this is not good.
Were the nuggets purple?
No,
Wow.
that would have been cool.
They should have made everything purple.
The fries.
Purple fries.
Purple mac sauce.
Purple mac sauce.
The mac sauce would have been easy to make purple.
Just some food coloring.
Yep.
Just some simple radish food coloring.
Yep.
So that was a fail. Grimace meal equals fail. McDonald's do better. Come
Grimace's birthday. How old is he this year?
on. Like he's probably like 9,000, like one of those like
How old is Grimace actually? When was he conceptualized? Is he like 40?
probably.
Or is he like 60? Grimace could be 100.
Yeah, he's like Gollum, like he's like 500 years old.
Like when? Okay. He could be like Gollum.
I feel like he's a dark like entity, like he's like a ancient demon.
Wow.
Grimace. Mayor
was-
McCheese, Grimace.
I was never big on the McDonald's creatures.
Neither was I. In fact, I kind of fucking hate them, to be honest. Wasn't
Yeah.
there a bird person? There was a bird woman.
I don't know if I'm confusing that with Sesame Street or not.
Mayor McShitstain, Frimus, and stupid ass Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
I wish Ronald McDonald.
Ronald McDonald.
I wish he was more like Sweet Tooth, like evil, like an evil clown with flame hair. New McDonald's character arc.
Teams up with the Hamburglar.
Oh, that's what he was. Hamburglar.
Who'd you say he was?
Mayor McCheese. I thought that was the
No.
guy.
Nope.
Hamburglar.
Damn burglar.
Yeah, those characters were ass,
Yeah.
but good food. McDonald's goes hard in the paint,
But good food.
but good food. I was ordering permanis a lot at night, and I had to stop. But last night I ate. Here's another topic: the Whole Foods cookie thing.
Yeah.
Keep me away from that, guys.
You do fuck that up.
Keep Nikki Bear away from Whole Foods cookie platter.
Dude, you and your mom love cookies. I'm like, I like cookies, but I love sweets, but cookies are not up there.
Dude, I ate probably 8 cookies, like 8 cookies last night on some fat ass.
What kind did you get?
There were these like
On some fat ass.
on some fat ass shit. There was like this macaroon that was iced. It was amazing.
Oh, those are good.
Oreo pretzel, fucking these little like chocolate chip cookies with cream in the center.
Damn.
A toffee cookie. I went off the
I was
rails.
gonna say I was waiting for the toffee cookie. that
I
you
love
usually get.
toffee.
Yeah,
It's fire.
it's too rich for me.
When I'm like craving sugar, I know how to get it into my body. I love cookies. I fucking love cookies. I fuck up some cookies.
I feel like my go-to sweet is like gummy. Like it's like
You're like, yeah, you're
Sour Patch Kids, Gushers,
gummy pizza,
Yeah,
gummy sushi. Remember when we tried gummy sushi
It
on the
wasn't
podcast?
good.
There was one that was actually pretty
Sour
good.
Sketty is good.
Mhm.
Mm.
See, that's not what I go for, like the savory rich cookies.
See, I'm not like a fudge guy. I really like
Love fudge.
cake. Is like for me, cake is usually too rich.
I don't like cake.
I like pie.
I love pie. You know who has a good fucking brownie? Chick-fil-A. Swear.
Really,
On God, I'm not kidding.
never got
It's
that.
really good.
Never got that. Thing.
Jake got a free one because they fucked up his order, and I ate it at night. Stop playing. That shit was fire. It was moist, decadent. There were some chocolate chips in it. So they're good. I love Chick-fil-A.
What's that?
I don't know. Love Chick-fil-A.
Okay,
Trying out new bits.
let's do no, never mind. I was gonna say let's do impressions,
Oh.
but nah.
Like Scoob.
Raggy, let's get Rick Relay.
Let's get rucked up. Where's the right raw? Right, White Claw?
Oh,
Raggy, I rank 15 right raw verges.
Rag.
I'm rucked
Oh my
up.
god.
I'm rammered.
Raggy, where's that rag of riff?
What?
Bag of sniff.
Where's that Roraine? I'm rucked up.
Raggy, writing a rhyme. Raggy,
Rack me a rhyme.
Rupple rhymes. A rhyme for a red rucked
A
up.
Rebel Rhines.
Like Scoob.
You're too
You should
high.
chill out, man. You're too high.
You're too high.
The police are here, man. they're at the van door, man. It's just Velma and
Raggy, let's runch it. Let's punch it.
Raggy. Rhyma's out of here. Raggy, where are the Rees? Where are the keys?
Where are the Rees? Runch it. Fred's fucking
Them driving all high.
high on coke.
Fred and Velma were definitely snorting sniff.
Yeah, and like hooking up.
Weed, balloons, coke.
Coke. Fuck these pilgrims.
Fuck these pagans.
Fuck these pilgrims.
Pilgrims.
If anyone hasn't seen Danny Cocaine, look it up.
Dude, my personal suggestion is once you've gotten a taste, start off with Danny Cocaine Suck Your Mom
Yeah.
music video.
Man, touch it, tell a man to suck his mom.
I love his ad libs. Ah,
Caca.
caca. Danny Co.
Ah.
Babe, I bet you told these pagans. Talk this shit.
Man, shit, tell a man go fuck his mom.
Well, there's a documentary. It's called Danny on the Run.
Wow.
It's a Danny Co documentary. It's like an hour long, and it's like definitely watch that.
He's a good rapper. Like, he's actually like clever. But he's just like,
He's
he's unhinged.
He used to go on Instagram Live, Danny Cocaine. He would go on Instagram Live and would like smoke weed and like huff balloons
Jesus.
and would be like, "Show me some fucking money, man." He would like let random people in his live. He'd be like, "Show me a fucking rock, man. Show me some fucking rocks, man." Like some money.
Oh yeah.
Like just the random people on his live. He wanted them to show him money. I don't know why, but he would do that all the time, and then he would freestyle
It's fire.
off a balloon. Balloon.
Have you ever done a balloon?
No,
You've never done nitrous?
no, I'm afraid of it. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I've done it.
What do you think?
A lot.
What do you think?
I love it. It feels so crazy.
Yeah, I've heard.
Not condoning anyone do that, but if I don't know, it's like it feels weird.
Are you like this?
No, you hold it in,
No, I know. How does it feel?
and then your voice gets all deep.
Does it?
It feels crazy. It feels like it's kind of like a trip. It feels like you're tripping for like a very short amount of time. But I remember I did it one time and I was laying on the couch and I could hear all these like it felt like my family members were, all my like ancestors were in this like round table thing looking at me, like down at me. It was bizarre.
That's weird.
It was like a trippy experience.
That's really weird.
And they like started to pull me in.
That's really weird.
It was bizarre. It was like some insidious shit, but I kind of liked it. And then I did another one, dude. Fucking listen to Ty Dolla $ign, dude.
Did you hear or did you see the new Insidious trailer?
It looks amazing.
It looks scary. I'll say that.
I love James Wan, the director of all those.
Oh, I don't.
I love the slow zoom. And then,
Yeah.
how about he's in the
MRI machine.
yeah, and then he looks down. That was like
They captured.
that's genius.
They captured someone. They captured like a new fear in people. Like I was like, great. Now no one's gonna get an MRI.
Right.
Who sees this movie?
I love James Wan. I think he's working on it.
I don't know. Have you ever gotten an MRI?
Yes,
Me too. And they're very scary.
it is scary.
And they suck. You're in there for like an hour, it feels like. You're in there for like 30 minutes for real, though.
Mhm.
You're in there for a while. At least you were when I got one. Who knows? Maybe the technology is different now and it's quicker. But it was like 40 minutes when I was in there. The time changing every time. I was
It
in
was
there
like
for
50 minutes.
I was in there for an hour, and it felt like I was really in there for 30 minutes.
It's like
but I was in there for 40 minutes.
It was like 52 minutes.
I was in there for a while.
Yeah, I don't like the doctor, the hospital, anything sterile, white,
Anything scary?
scary,
Yeah.
insidious-y. How's the Twinkie?
Want one?
I'm good. Trying to watch the LBs. I went crazy. I went cookie crazy last night.
I was gonna say you just said you were eating Chick-fil-A and cookies.
I know, but I'm trying to like, you got to gauge it. You got to. I'm definitely trying to lose some weight. I put on a bunch of weight.
What are you clocking in at?
Put on a bunch of weight. Probably like 235.
That's not bad for a guy your size, your height.
Trying to beat at like 215. So lose 20. I don't know what our mom's.
I got my dad's metabolism.
Really?
I'm eating Twinkies, bro. It's not the first sweet I had today.
No, I'm saying our moms have, like my mom.
Oh, your mom has a great metabolism.
Yeah, I think
my mom's metabolism is like very normal,
yeah.
or maybe even like a little bit below average.
Subnormal.
Yeah, because E-Man, our whole lives, my older brother, would always eat less than me, like in terms of, and like not eat as poorly as I did. And we were just as active growing up, but I was always like way thinner than him because he got more of my mom's.
Yeah. I can burn weight really fast. I also know how to just do it. Like I've been doing the Stairmaster every day. That shit'll fuck your ass up.
My controversial eating disorder ass take on losing weight is like just stop eating.
Yeah.
Fat fuck.
It really is true. Like
it's like you're eating too much.
You're
dude.
eating too much
I
food.
hate to be the guy to break it to you, but
Yeah.
you're eating too much food.
Yeah. I definitely have cut back. Eating late, Permanis late at night was not doing me any favors.
Yeah. Dude, everybody has these theories. You saying that is hilarious. Everyone's like, well, just don't eat at night. Don't eat past 8 p.m. It's like, it's just.
So the quantity of food that you're eating.
How much food you're eating.
Yeah.
It's just you're eating too much food.
Seriously.
I eat almost exclusively at night.
Yeah.
Literally.
You're like a raccoon or a possum.
I'll eat like Twinkies or something for breakfast and like a candy bar at lunch.
You have like the 10-year-old diet. You're on the 10-year-old diet.
But I'll eat
Candy.
like a full normal meal at night at like 8 p.m.
Yeah. I like that. And then you just go to bed. You're tired.
I'm full. I'm happy.
Full, tired.
I'm fat.
Big wrench in your pants. Fucking pubes. Beard. Watching fucking Spirited Away.
Wow. I didn't get carded for the Black and Mild I bought at the 7-Eleven, and I was like,
fire. You're like, excuse me. Do I look old enough to buy this?
no, but you know what is funny? I mind fucked the situation and figured out everything that happened. The girl behind the counter, I was like, she looks like she could maybe be 20 years old. I don't know. Like, I didn't know. And I've also never seen her there. And I'm at that 7-Eleven a lot because I'm here a lot. And I was like, she probably didn't card me because she's of age to buy it. And it's like, oh, well, he looks older than me. I'm not going to.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I? He's older than me. You know what I mean? Like when you're younger than somebody, you know,
Yeah.
for the most part,
That they're older than you.
that they're older than you. You know?
Wrench in his pants.
Like to somebody who's like 40 right now, my age is probably pretty ambiguous. But to a 21-year-old, I look way older in their eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
trust me. You know?
Yeah.
Because when I was 21, people who were 23, I was like, you look older than me by a lot.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I don't know. Like I think a 40-year-old would have carded me still.
Probably.
Because that older guy who works there cards me every time, and I'm like, I'm the same. I stopped getting wraps there because he would card me every time. And I hate to say it, but the Indian people at the other don't card me. They don't. They know me.
They know you.
I went there. Yes, they do.
They know me. That's good.
Yep.
Fucking fuck it. I hate getting carded.
You getting carded is strange.
Especially when I'm trying to get some condoms for my dick.
I just think like you very clearly, even from a distance, are over 21.
True.
So I'm like, I don't know why you would ever be carded. I would never card you.
Thank you.
If I worked at a beer distributor, I would never ever be like, I need to see some ID, man.
The other reason I don't get carded is because I go in fucking guns blazing. I'm like, what's up, pussy? Fucking bring the beer out, bitch. I'm trying to get drunk. I got some bitches in my fucking Jeep truck.
I think Jeep trucks are cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that like you wouldn't think I would think that?
I
They probably cost too much for what they actually are. I don't know how much they are. They're probably a lot of money, but like they're cool.
feel like if you really tricked it out, it would be sick.
I think they're cool. I don't think they're necessary, but like that's not the conversation we're having.
Yeah, it's like, can you get road dome in it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
And right now.
And now it's happening. Your dick is out. Road dome is the number one way to show someone that you really care about them. So
I've never gotten it.
really,
I've never wanted it or asked.
I've never asked. Gotten it though. Just
Damn.
that's my luck.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, LA is a crazy town. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Did you ever live there?
I lived in LA.
Oh, wow.
It was sick. It was road dome, fucking appetizers, the whole 9 yards. I should call that place Bob City.
Road Dome, appetizers.
Fucking slaying ass, eating apps, Dave and Buster's, late nights.
Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's for me is, I want to put on record now, I never want to go there.
Have you've been there?
I've been there.
Yeah.
I never want to go
It's
again.
fun for kids.
Yeah.
As an adult, it's fun if you're autistic.
No, it's not fun if you are. Oh my gosh.
If you are autistic.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I have ADHD. I'm considered technically autistic, right?
Well, here's how I always look at it. If it's a spectrum, we're all on it in some capacity, right?
That's true.
If it's a spectrum. We're all rich. We're all on the rich spectrum. I'm
Right.
just on the way
Lower side of
But
it.
I'm on the rich spectrum.
I am on the autism spectrum.
I'm on the loaded
I think I have
spectrum.
ADHD and OCD, so I can say autism, guys. Okay?
I can say
I don't want anyone trying to cancel my ass.
Yeah.
because I am ADHD positive as far as the TikToks go. I was diagnosed by a real person, okay?
Yeah.
Not a TikTok video,
Yeah.
guys.
See, I was never diagnosed with anything growing up, but I was never taken in for anything. You know what I mean?
That's why I'm like, Mom, why did you do that? Like, now I have to, like, adhere to these labels that I've been...
Built into.
Right.
Yeah,
why can't I just be Nick, the normal guy?
I think that-
Normal Nick. Guys, normal Nick.
That's so funny.
That's the new campaign. Nick is normal.
I love that. I think that the right or wrong doctor, I don't know. I think that there's a doctor out there that would have diagnosed me with something. And I think there are plenty of doctors out there who wouldn't have. You know what I mean?
You would have been diagnosed with fucking wrench disorder.
No. Isn't that funny as fuck to think about though?
Yeah.
Like just Joe Schmo who went to a different college could be like, I don't know. I think he's good.
Yeah.
Someone else could be like, no.
He's very bad.
He's very bad.
I think, yeah, the medical world is subjective. Like,
Fucking yeah.
and then like one doctor would be like, that's a broken finger. And then the other doctor's like,
I'm going to suck his dick.
no, that's a broken penis.
And I'm going to
And
suck
now
it
it
to
needs
fix
to be
it.
sucked it.
I'm going to suck it to fix it.
I need to suck it to fix it.
I'm going to suck this guy's dick because his finger's broken. There's a doctor out there who says that.
Well, I know what I have to do. Wow. That is a wrench.
Wow.
You play sports? It's sweaty and salty. What does that feel like?
Is that cool? Is that cool?
Does that feel good? Yes or no?
Does that feel cool? You cool with this? Because this is happening.
Huge wrench.
That's not cool. You know what? That's honestly probably actually happened.
Oh, yeah. I think any conceivable situation you can think of has happened. Yeah.
That's awesome to think about.
Like, dude straps baby to the front of his car and does a crash test dummy derby thing.
Dude, there's people out there who have peed into someone else's asshole. So
yeah,
I definitely am not doubting people doing
and pooped
weird
into
ass
someone's
shit.
pee hole.
Really?
I'm sure it's happened.
Just made me think. If you
Just made me think about a poopy pee hole.
seriously, if you're
Gay
and you're having
and you're having
fucking butt sex, he's calling it butt sex, and you're fucking someone, right?
yeah.
Well, let's say they didn't prep. Could you have poopy pee hole and like
I'm sure, yeah.
like, but could it come out in like a Lincoln log
Ah,
from your pee hole?
I don't know.
Like, could it
man.
be plugged?
I don't know.
You don't even want to talk about it.
I feel like you're
Would you? No, go ahead.
I don't know. Would it come out like a
Let's give this bit the golden buzzer.
Bah.
Confetti.
Okay.
We're going to Hollywood.
That was the best bit ever. Poopy wiener hole.
Got the golden buzzer.
I'm sure it's happened.
Let's edit in the golden buzzer sound effect. And then maybe this is the voice.
Is that what happens on The Voice?
I don't know. I just know it says, this is the voice.
I like that one show where they dress up like a fucking like cyborg and you have to guess if it's T-Pain or fucking Pitbull.
Oh,
or
the
something.
masked singer.
Yeah. That's like dystopian shit. We're definitely getting close to game shows, like people getting actually hurt on game shows. Like answer the question or you get your finger cut off or some shit. Like that's the kind of entertainment we're headed towards.
We should pull heads on a game show idea right now.
Okay.
What's the idea? What's the idea?
No or no nos. You have to know the answer or you get your nose cut off.
And it goes no-nos.
No or no nos.
How about this?
Anyone biting on no or no nos? Put it in the comments if you want to play the game.
How about this?
You get your nose chopped the fuck off.
How about this? It's It's a game show where you have to fight somebody else in the audience. Like you get in the octagon.
Audience fight.
Yeah, you get in the octagon with like a random person. There's no weight class. Like you could draw a really short straw or a really long one. And like you could be up against like a 6'8" Samoan
like
dude.
Samoan dude.
Like I could be up against him.
Yeah.
There's no weight class.
Just sits on you.
And it's just like up to you. Like winner takes all, no rules. Just get into the octagon.
There's weapons, medical staff.
There's weapons, yeah.
Audience fight now on TBS. I think we're super close
It's
to
called
getting
Last Man Standing.
Last Man Standing.
But women are allowed.
Yeah, you could straight up be like a 5'2" woman fighting like a 6'8" Samoan dude.
Yeah, that's just the straw.
That's just the show.
That's the straw you
Sucks.
drew in that moment.
Too bad. That's the show.
Oops. It's really dangerous. Canceled.
Really dangerous. You have to sign a waiver.
You have to fucking smoke a bowl before you get in the ring. You have to.
You have to hit a spoon pipe really fucking hard.
Wiz is on the corner of the octagon with like something rolled.
Some weed. Audience fight. Audience
weed fight.
Stoned audience fight.
Audience weed war.
Audience weed war.
Random audience weed fight.
With guns.
Hosted by Jimmy Fallon. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So
look how small she is.
Wow, she's so crazy. She's so small, and you say you're from Maine. She's from Maine, guys. Everybody, Julie's from Maine.
Let's hear from Maine.
Here for Julie from Maine. She's going up against. Oh man, this guy's crazy. Look at this guy. He's huge. Just doesn't fit.
Look at this guy. He's huge.
It's like a late night desk.
Where are you from?
They interview them after the fight. That was a crazy fight.
He's from Hawaii.
That was a crazy. When you guys were in the ring,
he's 6'10". He's from Hawaii.
Mike Tyson weighs in. That was a good fight. I've had a couple good scraps like that.
That was a good fight. I was actually in the bathroom for half of it. I had to squeeze a turd out of my butt cheeks.
You make him like, I picture a Ninja Turtle when you do it.
I missed half the fight because I was squeezing a poop out of my butthole.
Oh, Mike Tyson, this is crazy.
He's pooping.
Someone from your perspective, that's crazy. All these fights, I had to take a poop mid-fight. It's crazy.
I squeezed it out and a piece of corn came out of my
That's
asshole.
awesome. You gotta love this guy. Mike Tyson, everybody.
I was trying to poop and Shaggy stuck his head under the thing and started sucking my wiener.
Like, Mike, your dick has so many veins.
Raggy, you do this to me.
Raggy, work the raws.
What?
Rock the raws.
Suck them.
Suck the balls.
All right.
This is what you guys made us do. This is your fault. Are you still recording on that?
Oh, it's still recording.
Like Scoop. Look how big Mike's wiener is.
Raggy.
Yeah, that's right. Shaggy sucked that meat sword.
Oh my god. So there's something going on in the bathroom, and there's a crazy fight going on out here, and this is a crazy thing. Joe Rogan has a mic. He's there too. Guys, I can't do Joe Rogan. This is fucking unbelievable.
Did you hear about this? Did you hear this? Mike Tyson getting his dick sucked in the bathroom by Shaggy and Scooby.
There's a new show.
Jamie, can you pull that clip up?
Do him talking about the new show called Weed Audience Fight Night, hosted.
There's
by Mike
this
Tyson
new
and Jimmy
show.
Fallon.
It's called Weed Wars, Weed Audience Wars, and what they do is they get the audience and they get them high as fuck. Jamie, can we pull up a clip of this? And they
Who
make
should
them
I be?
And they make them fight.
Who should I be? Celebrity.
Uncle Joey Diaz.
Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Joe Rogan, you're always talking some crazy shit when I'm on this show.
Yeah,
It's
so
fucking crazy.
I'm going to this fight. And
Hey, listen, Joe Rogan, let me tell you a fucking story. Just doing Joey Diaz.
wow. So I'm eating a pound of bacon, right?
I had one time, I had a fucking whole fucking brick of cocaine.
And I see this chick, right? And she's got a hairy pussy. He's always so explicit.
It's like, wow.
And her pussy was hairy.
And pussy and it fucking stunk. It
And
fucking was dank.
That thing looked
And
like
it got my fucking dick hard,
and I
Joe
fucking
Rogan.
blow on it and it starts fluttering.
I did a fucking line of blow. Jamie, can you pull this up?
Jamie, can you pull this up?
Can you see what this is?
Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh my God. It's incredible. Look at the way Shaggy's wrenching Mike Tyson's wrench. Clip that, guys. There actually is an account that does clips of us.
I feel bad for the people who are like, yeah, we're gonna grow the show and put your clips on TikTok, and then like no one cared about them.
I feel like, honestly, we've gotten more viewers. Not like a shitload, but like there's definitely new people. Which that's how it starts. It's all about consistency, my friend.
That's how it starts.
That's how things get to a crazy point where they pop off.
What's a money grab thing we could do? I think we could do.
I think we're doing it.
We could do. We could do tie dyes.
Tie dyes.
We could do tie dyes.
Show tie dyes.
And we could write on them like in Sharpie, so it's gonna fade off after a couple washes. We're gonna write on them in Sharpie. This is how it starts.
This is how it starts.
$100 each.
$100 each, signed by me, Nate, and Casey.
Really trying to implicate Casey.
Get
still.
Casey in on that. You know how it is.
Hey, if there's merch involved, he'd be on board. Casey Fry, call out.
Casey, we're calling you out, man.
This is gonna be a phone call.
This is gonna be a phone call, combo.
Nick, I don't. Why did you? I don't get why.
I don't think I want to do that.
Wait, yeah. Do Casey not wanting to be down for one of your bits or something.
Okay. Ugh. He's definitely not afraid to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
I think I'm cool on
Which
that.
I respect the shit out
I
of.
think I'm cool on
I
that, Nick.
respect that.
Come on.
Right
dude.
on. He'll be like, right on. He says right on when he wants to
he's
like
like,
sign
ugh.
off. Yeah, like go. Well, right on. Titanic sub. Should we talk about it?
Yeah, what's your take?
I don't know. I don't think there is a take. I think it's
There's
just like,
definitely takes.
what do you mean?
Well, like lots of people, like there's people who are like cheering for, like celebrating the fact that like those people died literally, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like billionaires.
Fuck the rich.
Yeah, literally. There's a narrative out there like that. They're like, wow, it was arrogance to get in that fucking thing anyway. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
It didn't have any certifications.
I would have never gotten in there.
I would have never got like exactly like it's different. I don't know.
I think it was like a totally avoidable casualty
Yeah.
that just look at a picture on the internet. Why do you, I don't even think, I don't know.
I saw a clip of like this person who was crying because they wanted to go see the Titanic so bad, like underwater. I don't know why. And they didn't get to go because this company, Ocean Gate or something,
Yeah.
kept bailing on her. Literally, they just kept bailing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. It's like, and also that submarine had been to the Titanic before.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a one-off. Like it had. So I guess that's like the one thing you could say is like it had been there like 4 or 5 times before
Yeah.
this time. But I don't know. I just think it's crazy that lady wanted to go so bad and didn't get to go. And it's like you kind of dodged a bullet there.
Totally.
Like
Mr. Beast actually made a comment about it, which I thought was so fucking.
what did he say?
He's so weird, dude. That guy-
Guys, we're gonna go. We constructed our own submarine.
No,
and we're gonna go to the Titanic.
He posted a text conversation of him with someone who was like, yo, I'm going down to see the Titanic, like basically blah, blah, blah. Basically saying like verbatim, the tweet was like, hey guys, I actually got invited to go on that trip. So scary. I could have been on that. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. Way to make it about you, fucking Mr.
That's
Beast.
awesome.
I know.
Who
He's like,
gerbil
"That's
face?
so-"
You mean gerbil face?
He's like, so he's like, so scary. I could have been on that. It's like, yeah, no fuck. Okay. Did you really have to say that, dude?
You think Mr. Beast is just like snorting coke and whipping around a McLaren secretly?
Just like fucking
no one knows.
Instagram models. Yeah,
Probably.
like the biggest, like arrogant,
Pretending to not be that, but like secretly is just like
at the club every night,
strung out, fucking
Yeah.
hoes,
doing coke,
whipping a McLaren,
hanging
around,
out with the weekend, like
driving dangerously.
like on the wrong side of the road, like on some like 2 a.m. Like
Was it you
drunk
telling me
shit?
the Travis Barker shit?
No, what?
Travis Barker like driving around Miami like a fucking asshole
Uh-uh.
in like an AMG or something,
That's
just like
fire.
whipping it around. like driving in the wrong lane, like cutting people off and like doing whatever the fuck he wants.
That's
It's
hilarious.
like he's not gonna go to jail. It's traffic violations. He's gonna post bail and get the fuck out and
Yeah.
dip-de-doo. You know what I mean?
Post bail and fucking skirt off.
Yeah. I mean, even if his bail is like $1 million.
Right. Kourtney Kardashian will fucking pay that shit. Travis Barker or Travis Scott?
Travis Barker,
The drummer.
the drummer.
Oh.
Yeah, E-Man told me that, and I was like, why does
blasting
E-Man know
Fall
that?
Out Boy. Going down and I'm ready to round.
Blasting his own like Travis Barker remix. Crank that Travis Barker cover.
Was that really one?
Yeah. Soldier Boy cover, Travis Barker.
That's
This
fucking
is a
awesome.
Travis Barker production.
This is a Travis Barker production.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Have you ever seen him talk to Kourtney? He's always like, hey, baby. What's up? You look sexy.
You look sexy today.
His ball. He looks like Voldemort with tattoos.
He kind of does. Baldemort. Harry. It's me, Voldemort.
You want, okay. Going back to the submarine real quick.
What's your take?
I hate it. What do you mean? Like
Yeah.
am I cheering or like, oh my God, what a tragedy?
Do you think it's a psyop for
Something bigger?
distraction?
I've seen people say that.
It was pretty like widely covered.
It
like-
was weirdly televised in a way that it didn't feel important. It felt overly important to me. Like
Right.
I definitely had orange flags going off of like, why do we?
does this matter?
This was a private company that
Yeah.
where something happened. Like we wouldn't hear about an amusement park tragedy of this proportion. Like we probably wouldn't. It wouldn't be all over the news for weeks. I guess there was some like entertainment value in that they were still alive. We might be able to retrieve
Yeah,
them.
that's true.
Who knows? You know,
No. They said that the pressure like
instantly killed them.
like incinerated them. It's crazy. I mean, at least they died. They had to have been scared shitless for a long time, and then they died.
The CEO did sound like Ben Shapiro.
Really?
Did you see him talk in the interview? Oh, he's so arrogant. He was like, they say that you can't make a submarine vessel out of carbon fiber and titanium. Well, I did. It. They said you can't do that. Well, I did. So I mean, I've overcome obstacles my whole life by using logic, and that's what we've done here. And basically, just being like an arrogant dickhead.
Was he apologetic or like?
That was the CEO. He died.
Oh.
He was in the submarine. He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That stinks.
I saw something that was really fucking stupid. It was a post that was like, think about this situation right now. There's a billionaire down there who would give every dollar he has to trade places with you right now. I was like, yeah, no fucking shit, because he's going to die.
Yeah.
Can't take it with you. Of course he would.
Yeah.
You stupid. You know what I'm saying?
That is wild to think about, though.
It is, but it's like obvious.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like you put yourself in the submarine, dude. You could be out in like
Yeah.
Monte Carlo right now, chilling in the south of France with some fucking baddies.
Dude, never put me in a submarine. You know what I mean?
No, I'm good on that.
I don't ever want to be in one.
Fuck that.
A submarine, like the ocean is so terrifying. I used to like feel a certain way about saying like, yeah, I'm afraid of the ocean. I'm not like afraid of the ocean. Like I don't have like I get in the water at the beach and shit. But like,
I'm not gonna go scuba
I don't
diving.
ever want to be in open water. You know?
That shit's terrifying.
Yeah, no.
Imagine open water at night.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not even kidding. I would rather die than experience that.
That shit is terrifying.
I'd shit myself.
I would too. I'd be so scared.
I'll just fully admit that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was going to say something so fucking outlandishly wrong and funny just now. I was going to be like, the only reason why I wouldn't be a Navy SEAL, like that's the only stipulation
Yeah.
holding me back, because otherwise I'd be one. But the biggest thing for me, like when I was a kid, why I was like never like Navy SEALs or like dope, I want to be one, was because I never fucked with the water
Mhm.
aspect of it. And I know that they're not the only sector of the military that goes into the water and does missions in there, but I'm just saying, you know.
They do
Like if I was a SEAL, I would totally have to be like, did they tell you how I'm like
scared.
scared of the water thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
'cause
cool. Just don't bring it up.
Well, I saw that this mission's on the coast.
So I was wondering.
And I heard there was going to be a jump into the water, and I was like, do I have to do that? Okay.
My friend's friend is a SEAL. It was telling him about they'll do these like dive really far down and then like swim 4 miles like with all the scuba gear on it, like pitch black at night, and you basically just have to rely on your fucking like coordinate shit. And it's during when the algae becomes bioluminescent in like the certain time of the year. When you touch it, it turns blue.
Yeah.
So they're like swimming through the ocean at night, and like there's, you know, and you have to like be super far down. That just sounds terrifying.
Can I say this?
I'd be horrified.
Let me say
Sharks
this.
are scary. Sorry.
Navy SEALs and surgeons. Those are probably the only 2 professions on the planet, for my money, and astronauts maybe as well, where I think we probably have the qualifications perfectly right to meet the profession. Almost any other like real estate agents, I'm like, yo, just straight up, you're just a dude.
Yeah.
You're like, anyone could be a real estate agent.
Right.
I'm like, dude, it's so hard to become a Navy SEAL, and good thing. I'm like, more things should be harder. Like,
Right.
I don't want to open up the police fucking discussion can of worms, but like anyone, and I mean that sincerely, anyone can be a fucking police officer. Anyone.
Yeah. I think
No, seriously, anyone can be a police officer. That's wrong. That shouldn't be the case.
Is that really how it is?
Yeah.
There's no like
cosmetology school is longer and harder to get into and to pass than it is to go into the police academy.
That's messed up.
It's nuts. But like Navy SEALs, I'm like, that's right. You probably, the only people who ever become Navy SEALs probably
deserve to be one.
it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one Navy SEAL who didn't deserve to become one, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Same thing with surgeons, probably.
It's just,
at least in America.
It's too rigorous of a career path.
Right. That's same thing with surgeons.
To have mediocrity.
I'm like, who just floats their way through being like a surgeon? Like, no one, dude. It's so hard.
You have to like.
It's the hard. You have to have the biggest balls in the world to do that.
Huge balls, huge wrench, fucking pubes.
Super smart.
Really smart.
Hairy asshole.
Hairy ass. Glasses.
Nerd.
Hairy butthole.
No friends.
Smelly taint.
Oof.
Big ass wrench just hanging off your fucking pelvis.
Leaking wrench.
The worst part about the whole Titanic sub thing was the stepson who kept. Did you see all that shit with the stepson? He like went to
the Blink-182
concert, and then he was like fighting with Cardi B or some shit.
I think that's cool. He's having his victory lap right now.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about that dude.
Dad's dead.
His stepdad, his billionaire stepdad's dead.
Yeah. Be like, cool. When do I get my money?
I'm not shitting on anybody who has a stepdad, you know, but I feel like
I'm siding with anyone who has a stepdad that they don't like, because I'm sure there's a lot of people who are like, fuck that guy.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who think that.
I don't like my step parent.
Yeah.
Or stepmom.
Yeah. Imagine that, and they were loaded too.
Mm-hmm. What, a stepmom?
That's a really honest conversation, but like,
what, a stepmom?
no, if you're that guy's stepson and you hated him and he was loaded.
Do you think he's gonna get any of that money though? Maybe.
Honestly,
little trickle down effect.
Yeah, definitely. His mom's getting some, so he's getting some.
Mama's getting a nice cut of the bill.
This is what we were waiting for.
Yes, we did.
He didn't even like submarines.
Behind closed doors, their conversations.
Can you believe? I told him, I was like, the submarine looks safe to me.
The mom and son are in cahoots like Tommy Boy.
Yeah, I told him sub looks safe. I would get in it. I don't feel good today.
I unscrewed part of the thing. They'll never find it. I unscrewed the thing.
So
the valve.
You know,
unscrewed it.
You know their location.
You know the valve.
You know their like locator. They're tracking device.
I fucking unscrewed it.
I got the
Miley Cyrus.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Posting up with Miley at the Blink
Thanks,
concert.
mommy.
Thanks, mommy. Ah,
God.
best mom ever.
Jesus. Keeping all that in, by the way.
Yeah, fuck it. No more editing stuff out.
No more editing things.
Fuck
out.
it. Hockey you wanted to talk about?
The draft is coming up. I know we've got hockey fans out there. We've probably lost some of the hockey fans in today's itinerary of what we've covered so far.
Yeah, poopy wiener.
Poopy wieners
Kind
and
of, I
stuff.
think, cut our viewership in half.
Yeah. But if there's any hockey fans still listening, the draft is coming up. It's a loaded draft. And
Connor McDavid?
Connor Bedard
Connor Bedard.
going first overall. But then it's wide open, and there's a lot of teams in the East Coast drafting in the top 10. And I know we've got a lot of East Coast listeners who watch hockey.
Woo!
So let me know in the comments. I actually do want to see them. If you're a Philadelphia Flyers fan, what do you want Philly to do with their pick? If you're a Washington Capitals fan, there's rumors they might get Matvei Michkov, which, dude, I wanted to say this about him. There's this prospect in the NHL right now this year. He's an NHL prospect from Russia. His name's Matvei Michkov. He was supposed to go first or second overall this year, and he might fall way down the line because of Russia,
Wow.
because of like his situation. Like, there's been like times in the past where like Russia's been like, you're not leaving to players. Like, you're not leaving to play in America.
Wow.
I think famously, I'd have to look back on this, but I think Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins was kind of like, fuck you, and just came here anyway.
Good.
It was like we weren't supposed to get him when we did, but he just came anyway. Like, he was supposed to play out his like a team in Russia, like St. Petersburg or Moscow or something in the KHL had his rights, and we're like, you can't go to America. And I think he was like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
But Michkov is under contract to St. Petersburg in Russia right now, and like he's gonna have to play out his contract. And I don't know if this is true, but the hockey community was talking about it for a while. His dad was saying, like, fuck, like, the club he signed to in Russia, he's going to America and like gonna have a better quality of life, make way more money. You know what I mean? Because you make way more in the NHL than the KHL. But the KHL is the second highest paying league. But anyway, his dad was like, fuck that, like, fuck here, you're going to America. His dad was killed.
Really?
He was found in a ditch like 5 miles from his house, like dead, inexplicably.
Jesus.
Right? And like that was kind of swept under the rug. I don't know if it was fake news. I don't know what, but there was like multiple hockey videos about that.
Wow.
Like within the hockey community talking about
You
that.
leave, you die.
If you know more about that situation, put that in the comments too, because I'm like, how aren't more people talking about this? Like in the hockey
They
community.
capped his dad
In
for
the hockey community.
Yeah.
I don't expect it to be global news, but in the hockey community, I expect it to, like, the kids being drafted this year. If that actually happened, that's nuts.
Mhm. Dead dad.
Because he wanted to play hockey over here. Dude, Russia is like, I don't think we're saying anything off color by saying like Russia's fucked up.
I think it's
fucked up.
yeah.
They're-
I don't want to go there.
Their political situation is fucked up.
Yeah.
Obviously, Russian civilians are not fucked up. I'm not saying that.
But their politics are.
It's fucking weird. If we're keeping it a buck, so are ours in the past
Wagner?
times, but like that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, you've never heard about an American
Getting
citizen
killed
being
for,
like, I want to go to France to play for their badminton league over there that's competitive.
their baguette sucking league.
Yeah, their croquette league or whatever. Like, the United States has never been like, no,
Cool. We're gonna kill you,
we're killing your mom then.
pussy.
Don't ever try and leave the United States.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that the weirdest thing?
That's cap.
I don't know if it's true, but like Russia has been a big like Russian players are probably the second best at hockey in the world behind Canadian players, maybe USA, but
Who's
Russian-
the best American player ever?
Patrick Kane, maybe.
Patrick Kane. You are the best.
Phil Kessel.
I love Phil Kessel.
But Russian players don't get picked in the draft because they're from Russia.
Wow.
And teams know that. They're like, we don't even want to deal with Russia.
It's drama and shit.
We don't. Ilya Kovalchuk was a superstar, signed like a $14 million a year deal here, and then like went back to Russia, and like we had to pay him all the money.
Wow.
Like Russian players will do that too. They don't have the same like code of ethics, I guess. There's like rumors around this like Michkov guy that is like a really bad he's kind of an asshole. He doesn't care. He doesn't interview well. Like he told teams wanted to meet with him and shit, and he was like, I don't care. He was like, I'll be at the draft on draft day. Like every other prospect goes out to dinner with
That's
the
kind of
clubs.
cool.
Like the Montreal Canadiens will take like 6 or 7 players out each year that they might draft at the draft in the first round. Like, we have some interest in you, whatever, interview the players a little bit. Michkov got invited to that and was just like, no, I'm not doing any of that. I don't care. It's like, that's kind of stupid,
Yeah.
you know? It's like you're too cool for the highest level of thing you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe he just likes Russia.
That's true. And it's like, don't fucking draft him.
It's familiar.
Don't draft that guy.
Yeah.
Ovechkin got in a bunch of trouble because when Russia decided to invade Ukraine, when they finally decided, his picture on Instagram was like him and Putin. Like just like buddy.
That's hilarious.
This is the captain of the Washington, D.C. Washington Capitals.
Yeah. Homies with Putin.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't think I'm drafting a Russian guy.
Russians are crazy.
Straight up.
They're wild. They will fuck you up. I met a Russian dude one time in California, and he was cool.
We had Russian hockey players on our high school hockey team who came over from Russia and lived with like a host family. And they were kind of like, honestly, a little bit like rude and like crazy. Like straight up.
That's funny.
Like honestly. Artie.
Hardy?
Artemis. His name was Artie.
He was wild.
Yeah. The other guy's name was, I'll just say his full name. Who cares? Alex Baskakov. He probably lives in Russia. I don't know.
Baskakov.
Alex Baskakov. He was cool and quiet, but like still like cold and like not very like, I don't know.
Like would fuck you up with the drop of a pin.
Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome.
They were both kind of that vibe. Weird.
That's what no weed does to people.
You're probably right. Dude, did you see the Aaron Rodgers thing? I actually want to talk about this. It was so hilarious, and like he's such a fucking narc for this, like narcissistic fucking D-bag for it.
What did he do?
He was like talking about psychedelics and like doing ayahuasca. He's like, all I'm saying is no ayahuasca, and then like listed his like stats for the year. He was like, after ayahuasca, Pro Bowl, league MVP, blah blah blah. And it was like, bro, it didn't work.
Yeah.
You're still just stroking your own dick off to like all of your fans. You just like got high and thought it was awesome. You fucking loser.
That's funny.
Isn't that the most funny? He's like, it's like, dude, don't tell me he's seriously attributing his football success to like this ayahuasca trip.
Yeah.
It's like, get real, dude.
I've heard it is very like really life changing though.
Yeah, you know who else said it was life changing? Is Megan Fox and fucking Machine Gun Kelly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we did ayahuasca and made love, and then Machine Gun changed his name to Pistol Kelly.
Machine Gun is...
Now he's Bow and Arrow Kelly.
My relationship with Machine Gun is...
Based off our ayahuasca trip.
Referring to him as Machine Gun in private is so funny.
This is Machine Gun.
Guys, we're in Machine Gun's house, so...
His name is Machine Gun. This is his son.
What's his real name?
I think it's Colton.
Do you think she calls him Colt?
I think she probably calls him Fuckface.
Machine Gun?
Stupid fuck.
You think she calls him Machine Gun?
Fucking idiot. Stupid ass. The video of him breaking the glass off his face is so funny.
And then bleeding.
Yeah.
His snake ring that he got her or whatever is like, dude, every 7-year-old thinks that's cool too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's kind of cringe.
I mean, he's definitely living a way more dope life than we are, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not like being a hater, but I'm just like laughing.
I am. I'm
definitely laughing at him.
I'm a hater.
I'm not a hater of him.
I'm a hater.
I think he's funny. I'm glad he's famous because I get to laugh at him being stupid.
That's true.
Seriously. I feel that way about Soulja Boy. I'm a fan of Soulja Boy. I'm never a Soulja Boy hater because I think he's like funny.
He's like a conscious individual.
Yeah.
Like he's in on the joke.
I think so. Remember when he was like going as young Draco and was trying to get back into the limelight, saying Drake stole his flow and shit?
Yeah.
And he kept wearing that Gucci.
Drake.
He kept wearing that Gucci headband
It was
everywhere.
like 5 million years old. It looked like the Declaration of Independence. It was all curly.
Drake, the dude who's trying to hide his kid from the world. Drake, the dude who's trying to hide his kid from the world when the world's trying to hide from the kid. Drake. So tell me what's really going on. Drizzy back up in this business. What's happening?
I need to listen to that new Young Thug album. Business is Business.
Thugger. Thug.
Woo!
G.
Woo! Oh, gosh.
Thugger.
Do you want to talk about Dua Lipa DMing you?
We can.
How was that? Dua Lipa DM Nate about the show and sex.
When you say it like that, it definitely seems like made up. But I don't know. You can attest to this. We've definitely had like weird people you wouldn't think DM you. Like you had Tom Schwartz DM you.
Yeah.
From Vanderpump Rules. No, we DM'd him. And he answered.
Nate ghost DM'd him and got a ghost response.
Yeah. But Dua Lipa is weird because I'm like, I don't even know one of her songs. Like,
right.
I'm like, she's a song person.
And she's
right?
like on your dick.
Was she also in movies?
No. But she's like fully on your dick right now.
Fully on my dick. Very weird.
Yeah.
I had to look her up. I was like, I don't even know who Dua Lipa is.
Nate left her on scene.
What am I supposed to do?
Right, true.
Very weird, though.
It's weird when someone's on your dick.
And it's Dua Lipa and it's real.
And it's Dua Lipa and it's real. Yeah, Kelly Clarkson was on my dick for a while.
Has there ever been somebody on your dick who's like, oh, wow, that's weird?
Yeah.
Really? No one you could say on.
Can't divulge, but I've had a couple dick riders who have been, let's just say, famous.
Tell me who it...
Woo!
We'll speak in code.
Okay.
So let's say, for example, it was Kelly Clarkson. You would say Pelly Clarkson.
Pelly Clarkson? Okay.
So who was on your dick? Was it Pelly Clarkson?
Biley Benner.
Oh, wow. I remember that.
Yeah, she was on my fucking dick.
The Biley Benner Revine.
She was on my dick and my balls.
Biley Benner Revine. And now Dua Lipa.
Now Dua Lipa's on Nate's fucking wrench. Look at us. No one's ever been on my dick. Hopefully one day.
I've never had anybody like actually like
on your dick.
Yeah. I've never had sex. I've never had sex.
I've never fucked.
I've never fucked.
As an adult male, I've never had sex.
But maybe in the past you did?
Maybe in my past life I did. And I can still smell the pickled onions. Well, guys, episode 26.
The submarine sank.
The submarine sank. Sorry, guys, we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it in time. But that's that. Listen, guys, post up. Have a great day and fuck sesh on the men, Jane. Woo!